Hello there. On behalf of the Australian Rugby League, I'd like to give you a warm welcome to this video production which is going to cover the signals used by our referees and touch judges. I trust you'll find it most informative, and I'm very confident it will assist you greatly in your development as a referee.
The first of these signals is the scrum. With bent arms, palms of hands facing each other at shoulder level, fingers together and slightly bent. Bring the tops of the fingers together with a slight downward movement, and then point to the team awarded the loose head and the put-in. Penalty kick. Face the non-offending team and extend the right arm forward with the hand slightly higher than the shoulder level, and the palm of the hand at right angles to the ground. Differential penalty. Extend the arm as for an ordinary penalty, then move the arm to the upright position. Perform this action twice, with the whole movement being continuous and decisive. Drop out. Point to the place from which the drop kick will be taken. Let's move to those signals related to scoring. The try. Point to where try is awarded. Instruct the touch judge to stand on this point temporarily as a guide to the player who is to take the goal kick. The goal. Raise the hand above the head. Now we move to signals made when players not necessarily stopped. Try disallowed. Wave hands, palms facing downwards across and in front of the body, below the waist. Play on. Wave the hands chest high, palms facing away from the chest, across and in front of the body. Ball touched in flight. Raise one hand above the head and tap the tips of the fingers with the fingers of the other hand. Count of tackles is cancelled. Raise clenched fist above head and wave from side to side. Player held and to play the ball. Indicate that players not concerned with the play the ball must retire by making a signal chest high, similar to the breaststroke in swimming. Now for signals indicating infringements. Firstly, the knock on. With hands in front of body, below the waist, slightly apart, palms facing forward and fingers pointing towards the ground. Make 2 or 3 forward movements of the hands. Forward pass. Make a forward movement with the straight arm, indicating the line of the flight of the ball. Scrum half feeds own feet. With hands and arms, mime the action of the scrum half, putting the ball into the scrum, but exaggerate the angle at which it is thrown. Scrum half dummies. Mime the action of the scrum half, but emphasise the backward motion of the hands. Scrum half fails to retire. Make a movement with the hand indicating the direction of the scrum half should have taken. Scrum half throws the ball upwards into the scrum. Mime the action of the scrum half, exaggerating the upward movement of the hands. Hooker strikes prematurely. Raise a foot from the ground in front of the body with the leg straight. Hooker packs a loose arm. Raise one arm sideways with elbow bent so that the hand hangs downwards. Prop strikes for the ball. Raise a foot from the ground by extending the leg sideways from the body. Handling in the scrum. Make a backward scooping action with the hand. Collapsing the scrum. Make a lifting motion with the hand. More than 7 backs. Point to one of the players who is detached from the scrum and who normally is in the pack, and then hold up 7 fingers. More than 6 players pushing in the scrum. Point to the player who is pushing and who is not normally in the scrum, and then hold up 6 fingers. We now move to the play the ball. Tackle player delays regaining his feet. Flick the hand in an upward direction. Tackle player dummies when dropping the ball. Mime the action of the offending player, exaggerating the upward withdrawing movements of the hand. Tackle player fails to drop the ball correctly. If the ball has been dropped between the player's legs, point backwards with one arm between the legs. If the ball has been dropped to the side, point with one arm to the side. Tackle player does not lift the ball clear of the ground. Make a lifting movement with the hand. Tackle player does not face opponents in goal. Stand at the angle offending player adopted and then turn to face the opponents in goal.